What is happening, folks, and welcome to the FM23 beta. It is here. It came out yesterday for you. It came out today for me. And today we're going to start off the content on Football Manager 2023 with the Manchester United beta save. So if you're excited for this series, drop the like on the video. It really will help the channel out massively. And subscribe to keep up to date with all the FM content on the channel. Now, today we're going to go through looking at the various screens about the finances, look at some players, look at some of the news that's brought in that I know we can find easily. And then we're going to hopefully do the first game of pre-season. Now it depends when that is. It may just be me looking at screens, looking at the tactic and all that kind of stuff. The next episode will be hopefully tomorrow, but obviously I couldn't really sit on the same days beta because it came out in like 6 p.m. or something like that, and I finished at 8 o'clock and I'm knackered, so I'm just, I just don't want to. It took me an hour and a half just to get my energy back to do a video for you guys, so hopefully you guys are okay with that. So Manchester United beta save, it will run for as long as it runs, essentially. If we have a season midway through before the full game comes out, then we'll continue that season. We'll end the beta save when the season we're currently in end and the full game's already out. So if we get season 1 and basically the full game comes out in a couple of days, I will then just not start a new season. I'll start the new series when that comes out in 2 days' time. The series with the Wonder Kids starts tomorrow will come out when the full game comes out. When I can access the database and all the rest of it. So, £20 million transfer budget, about right, given what we spent. So let's go next. Do I can afford 2-3-1? They want us to play. Probably about right. There's no skin. There's no faces on. There's no logo packs. I don't put one in beta for the simple reason I don't want to risk any kind of crashes during the game. Beta can be a bit dodgy for that sometimes, so if people are using it and they're saying it's fine, I may put it on, but for the start I'm going to wait and see if there's any issues, because I'll sure bring out hot fixes for the beta as they go along. So they want us to sign players under the age of 23 for the first team, makes sense, and sign players under 2050 for the future. Right, okay. Working budget, sign players for a profit, and grow with reputation. Informational objectives. Okay. Maximum 1-year contracts for players over 32. Okay. Maximum 2-year contracts for players over the age of 30. Maximum 3-year contracts at the age of 28. So would that mean you could do like 3 years plus an extension? So it's not really a 4-year contract, but it could be. I'm interested to see how that plays out. But it's favoured anyway and preferred, so it's not something that they're going to be desperate for, but desired also 4-year contracts minimum for 13 players. So current season, they want us to qualify for the Europa League. Okay, that's interesting. I'm guessing that will change on the full game. They might change that again. Challenge for the FA Cup, challenge for Europa League, big competitive Carabao Cup. So they've adjusted that's different. Usually it's like required to get top 4. I think maybe I don't know. That's interesting. That, and then obviously down the line here, we'll be doing a full Man United save on my own for when the full game comes out. Day 1, I'll start a new save, and I'll do it all the way through the year. But I may blog that. I don't know yet. So next, have a look. We've done all this already. So next again, I'll do this myself. I'll look at all that, and we're not going to have a inter friendly because pointless, but we'll do immediate Manchester United local. Yeah, I'll just go with that for now. So yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to having content this year. I will be streaming the game on the beta. It depends how I feel tomorrow after working. I will be streaming the beta when I'm able to, but right now, FYI, I do have the busiest time of the year at work, and it's going to be a problem. So bear that in mind. I might major friendly to not Celtic Heart. So tactics introduction, let's see if there's anything new with this. I think it's basically the same. Okay, it's the introduction. I don't want that. Right, so I think Ten Hag plays tiki-taka style, doesn't he? Or does he go control possession? Yeah, I think control possession is probably more what Ten Hag does. I mean, we can always adjust it, but obviously with a new game, a new beta, there may be differences. There may be different tactical changes they make with the match engine. There probably will be, to be honest with you. So yeah, let's continue going through this. So we've looked at the expectation. We'll look at that squad profile in a second and realise that's on there. So accept club vision. So let's look at this again. So supporter profile. So this is one of the new features. They've got a 7% hardcore. Actually, no, it's probably right, actually, because 7% of it would be, you've got to bear in mind how big the supporter base Manchester United is. So 7% is actually still a large portion. So it probably is about right. Core, 31%. Family, 19%. Fair weather, 19%. It's probably more than that. Corporate, 4%. And casual, 20%. So expectations, one of the player attending football, this is supporters' expectations, by the way. Player attending football, develop players' system, most of the team in England and Europe and the world. Player attacking football, big competitor against Liverpool, City, and Premier League and League. 1 second, folks. Sorry, there's things there. So big competitor against Liverpool and City, Premier League in the league, and qualify for Champions League. So these will make, but the influence on the board is quite low. So I'm assuming that these will, if that was higher, these would impact the board, because if these don't get met and the funds are angry with that, then that will obviously feed into the board and that will affect them. So okay. Speaking of the board, anything changed on this screen? Okay, this is a bit different screen. So we get a maximum budget of £39 million to spend if we adjust that up, which is a decent amount of money. For the season. Board requests, anything new on this? I'll try and do these kind of things, but maybe not so much in this save, because it's not going to be a long-term one. And there's all stuff the same there. That's fine. Finances, we've got £132 million in the bank, £39 million budget transfer there, which is fine. What's the projection they're saying? Turnover, expenditure. Yeah, so we're in profit, and they reckon I'll get like a lot of money. It's fair enough. Right, I want to see one thing, because if this says what I think it's going to say, I may have an issue with this. I don't know if you can see that. It says loves the club. No, they don't. They love the money the club makes, not the club itself. So yeah, let's have a look at some players then and see. Actually, anything else on here we need to look at? No. Squad planner. Again, this is something I need to learn about. Obviously, this is like focusing on how you bring in players long term and how you plan to bring them through. Obviously, De Gea is going to be top of that, because De Gea. How is he this year? He's got 5 passing. That could be a problem. He's back up? Really? Yeah, I mean, it could be something I sell. I'm not going to say in the beta, because I'm not sure who I'm going to sign. Probably going to be a striker, to be honest with you. In the beta save, to see if we can get an alternative to Ronaldo, essentially. But yeah, so that's De Gea. Look at this is our squad. The group of players tasked with carrying out a vision for the team on the pitch. Yeah, I don't need to do that. I can learn that myself. So let's get these guys out of here who we not got available. Is this going to... Okay, there we go. Bailly, Tellez. How long's he out? One Williams out for 45 minutes to get him out of there as well, because he's just going to confuse me if he's in there. So yeah, let's look at this. So get them out of here. A lot of players here. I mean, there's some guys here I'm not going to have in the squad. So let's get these guys out of here. So we're not getting too confused with that. Sandro Martinez, he's not got the pace, but looks like a decent centre back. I will change those skin clothes, by the way. I like his new skin, looks all right. Ronaldo, what's he like? Mr. God. Bit of a dig last night against Tottenham. My time, of course, leaving early, been suspended by the club. Well, not suspended, but like not in the squad for Chelsea. I dare say he'll be leaving the club in January, but still my all-time favourite player. Van der Beek, yeah, I'll be selling him day one. He's not going to be around here. Casemiro, a new Manchester United signing, looks good. Looking forward to having him in the team and using him. What's Martial's stats like? Basically the same as last year. I mean, we have got Martial, we could play as a striker, so maybe we don't sign one, but it might be someone that we go for. And then Maguire, I'm just not a fan. On FM at least, I'll probably move him on as well. Tyrone Lassier looks all right. Who else should we look at? Christian Eriksen, that would be a fun signing. He's really very good. I think he's going to be my deep line playmaker. I think he really, really, really is. Him and Casemiro is probably my two. The only problem I've got with him and Casemiro will be the pace of the two together. But I think experience would be handy. And you're looking at Marcus Rashford, he's all right. What's Sancho like this year? Sancho is okay. What's his weak foot? Reasonable and very strong. So, okay, that's interesting. Anthony's one I want to look at, though. Anthony looks really, really good. I like the look of Anthony. He looks very, very handy as well. So, let's go, and we've got a game that's reasonably friendly because I want to get a friendly in before. We'll go on the 29th. Actually, I'll go 28th. It doesn't matter, does it really? At home, 90 minutes only. Who can we play? Celtic. I'm trying to think of somebody we can... Let's play Celtic. Why the hell not? Let's play Celtic. Let's see if they'll agree to that. Let's continue. They should agree to that. They have, and we'll play that tomorrow. So we'll attend the meeting here. He should be captain. Yeah, I mean, I know he's no dick in real life, but training, yeah, I'll say that suggestion. Dribbling on his right foot is much better to give himself credit for. Yeah, I agree with that. Down tackles more. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm not reading these out loud. I'm going to trust my coaches. Alanga, I mean, he could be good this year, but I don't think he's going to be. I tell you what, who I want to look at is our youth facilities. Oh God, I keep doing this. I want to see who we got. So, Garnacho, oh my God, he looks good. Holy moly, Garnacho looks good. I mean, obviously this save is not going to be used long term. I think he could be a pair I use in my personal save. Wow, he looks really good as Garnacho. I want to see what they've done with Charlie McNeil because this guy keeps scoring goals everywhere. I want to see what they've done with him this year. Who wants him? Everyone. Charlie McNeil. I'm really surprised he's not got more potential than that. I mean, the stats are terrible, but I think the potential, I thought it might be a bit higher than that. Anybody else we should look at? Shoretire, again, looks like a really good, promising player, but again, don't know if he's going to make it. Okay, Garnacho. Palestri, somebody I'm probably going to move on and probably not going to use him. Maybe not so much in this save, but again, long term probably will. Zidane Iqbal looks all right. Where's Hannibal? Have they got? Is he? I'm assuming he's in the game. There he is. What's his potential? Yeah, I mean, okay. So yeah, let's continue, guys, and see if we can get this to the meeting. Let's get the stuff in. Schedule the meeting. I'll do all that. I'm not gonna get too involved in all that because it's a beta save. It's not a long-term save. So let's continue. And I'm not gonna edit this. There's no point in editing it really. So we'll jump in it. So the videos will go live. I'll try and make them daily, guys. But Sunday's my day off as well. The problem we're gonna have is my hours are really high at the minute, and I've got other channels to call for as well. So do apologise if there's no videos when there should be. Oh, Anthony's injured already. That's a great start. Every year, I always feel like people complain about injuries in the game on the beta. Wow, that was interesting. My encoder is overloaded there. Interesting. I'm happy because I was processing the game. That's why it's processing because I'm processing the format. I'll be why I did that. So yeah, take long to get to the friendly than I thought it would. Anyway, we're gonna put on extend on the key highlight. Yeah, it's only friendly. We'll put on key highlights and we'll just introduce the squads. I'm not gonna make any promises about that. We should challenge for Champions League. We should win Europa League. Brilliant, great start. Win the FA Cup. Okay, I always try and just back down on those kind of things and just go with that generally. Yeah, that is fine. So, dynamics, get that off, please. Don't think you can see that. There we go. That's fine. We'll respond, skip. Right, let's see. I was going to say anything comes up, that's... Why is it saying must respond? Oh, skip. No, nothing else. There's probably maybe something new pops up on like pre-match something. Again, I've not read the. I've not seen the. I've not seen all of the. I'm going to decline that. I've not seen all the new features that have been announced yet. So when we get to the, I know the group stage draws have got the music. When that happens, I will show it. Obviously, whatever. Let's just ask for selection advice. Use selection squad. I'll change it. No, I've got to have Ronaldo in. Where the hell did I put Ronaldo? On the bench? You are kidding me, right? Put him as a poacher. That's where he prefers to play as. Ericsson, I want you to be a deep line playmaker. Casemiro, that's fine. I'm going to have Malacia at left back because I prefer him to Luke Shaw. But I'm going to say Luke Shaw will be and attacking midfielder attack as well. Yeah. Again, we'll obviously tweak the tactic as we go along. We're not taking this seriously. Hopefully, it actually really is really good for me if they keep it at that for the new full game, because it allows me to make a lot of changes to the United squad and mould it how I want it, and not so much Champions League qualification first season, though I want that, of course. Dressing room, match should win, make sure we do. And there we are. We are up and running. Nothing else. It's only a phone, so I don't expect anything different there. And it's just obviously... Right, okay, let's change this. Go for TV. And we have that on usually that speed, don't we? And we have a bit more zoom in. Height. I'm not quite sure what we had it as before. I think it was basically that, wasn't it? And replays on for, yeah, and let's go. So yeah guys, should we key highlights? Yeah, for a friendly, let's go for key highlights, and then we'll just keep going. That's a bit slow actually, isn't it? Let's go a bit faster. See how fast that is. Yeah, so let's see how we get on, folks, today. Hopefully we can get a positive result here. Oh wow, they're already in down the side here. And chance here for Celtic, and it's been cleared. Well done. I put on extended highlights, guys, because literally nothing's happening. If on key, Massia's in the box. Massia! Ooh, nearly. Eriksen have a shot and blocked, and keeper's got it. Yeah, that was an interesting moment. Then Massia got the first goal on FM for us. Obviously, fairly early on, and I'm not expecting miracles right now. Into the box and goal for Celtic. 1-0 down. Yeah, not great. Not great at all. But I didn't want to just do an introduction with no gameplay in there. I wanted to show something. This is really poor. Oh wow, it's got a weird flash there on the screen. It's not done that in a while, my PC. Please don't say it's doing this again. Okay, 1-0. So half time, 1-0 Celtic. What was that? Yeah, play better than that. That's worrying if it's doing that. Yeah, that is concerning if it's doing that weird flash on the screen again, because my PC hasn't been doing that for ages, and now it's doing it on FM. Anyway, 1-0. Let's see what happens in the second half. Hopefully we can do better than we're doing here. But yeah, early days. It's very early days, of course. It's only a friendly as well, but we'll see what happens. Jens. On ball. Dallo. That bad touch there from Dallo. De Gea. Martinez. De Gea. Yeah, we're not playing well here at all, are we? I'm going to change the style a little bit. Get that off and just go for a slightly higher tempo. Ronaldo's got the ball now. Ronaldo has got the pace. Can he hold it up and find a teammate? Ronaldo. Back to Rashford. Rashford to Malacia. Malacia hits it. If that was on target, I think it's in, because I don't think the keeper's getting anywhere near that. Long ball. Not really creating any clear-cut chances yet for anybody in this game, which is very concerning. Abda. Don't think cross that in. And we have edge of the box. And shot comes in. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously I've not taken any kind of thought in the process of the team selections. I can just put the first game on. De Gea. Martinez. Malacia. Down the line. Good ball. Rashford. He's not got any support here. He's in on goal and he's deflected. And Joe Hart got for a second and I thought he might dip it over the goalkeeper. But no, Joe Hart managed to recover. Jens. Long ball. We are dominating the game, more or less. We're just not creating enough chances. De Gea. Varane. Casemiro. Draws the ball too long there. And down left-hand side here. Back out of the box. Chance here for Celtic. And he grazes the crossbar. Yeah, not looking good this. But hopefully that will be a sign of me to come in the main season. Long ball. Let's get a goal. I mean, I don't care about winning the game, honestly. But I want to see us score a goal. Sancho down the left-hand side. So right-hand side, sorry. Casemiro. Oh, Ronaldo, if you put a bit of pressure on him, he might have got that. Casemiro. To Ericsson. Swings it out wide to Jadon Sancho. Flicks it on. Cleared. Well, eventually we're clearing. No pressure on the ball there, which is very poor. But Celtic playing really well here from the back. McGregor. Long ball over the top. The low. Can he get the ball in control here? No. We're switching changes, guys. It clear isn't working. Ronaldo going to come off. We'll bring on him. Bring Anthony on for Jadon Sancho. And Fred can come on for Casemiro. Just to give a bit of energy and fresh ideas in the team. But yeah, that flash is concerning. Please don't say a PC issue again. Corner kick. Very sort of late on in the game here. Eriksson's going to take it. Swings it in. Cleared to the box. It's gone to Bruno Fernandes. Can he find a cross or a pass? He's found Fred. Fred to Anthony. Anthony he will clearly favour his left foot whenever he possibly can. Corner kick now for Eriksson. He's a good ball here. I'll set piece takers after the game. Bruno Fernandes down the side, curls it in, and yeah, it's the first game of FM. We haven't scored a goal yet. I mean, that's gonna be full time, innit? Anthony, and that's basically gonna be the end of it, I think. Yeah, I mean, apart from that one goal they scored, we've been okay. We're just not really created enough quality chances to get the win. But full time, our first game in FM was a defeat to Celtic. But it's early days, isn't it? It's very, very early days. So yeah, let's have a look at the fixtures coming up in the league. Let's have a look, see what we've got. We've got Fulham and Forest in our opening league games. So I think we'll do those opening league games and then we'll show any transfers that I've done in the off-season and go from there. So, and then obviously we'll go do Tottenham and Man City. But I will show the Europa League draw when it comes up. I may have to call it separately to the next episode, but yeah. Anyway, if you haven't enjoyed the episode, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. Don't forget to check out the FM23 channel down below and the Let's Play channel as well. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.